So today we are going to define what a general store is and why some people prefer starting a general store rather than a niche store or a one product store. So uh, a general store is a big brand just like Walmart, Amazon and the like. So it sells everything from produce to apparel to home items to kitchen, bathrooms, you name it, fashion, survival. It sells everything. Okay, they don't discriminate on product or maybe product or niches. So like you, if you ever been to a Walmart, okay, they are one of the largest retailers in the world, and they have an online site as well. So they sell anything and everything possible under the sun, all in one place. So that is considered as a general store. So with a general store, you are not limited to the number of products you can sell. You're not limited to the number of niches you can have in one store. A store can have like a kitchen niche, home improvement niche, beauty and health niche. You can name it. You can have every niche that you want to have in a general store. Okay, so there are pros of having a general store. The pros are that it is easy to move and adapt because you are not a pigeon hold into any one niche. You are not entitled. You are not. I mean, you are not objected to one niche. You can play around with all the niches that you want. You have the room to pick and drop, choose around different things, and also there's a very big room to scale because you're not targeting a specific niche or a specific followers. So you have a big room to improve when it comes to scaling your business and the likes. So there are also the bad news that comes with running a general store. So I just want to be fair and to the model of this dropshipping course, because it can work if you know what you are doing, but the cons are that it is too broad. So with a general store, you are everywhere. You are all over. A general store can have up to 500 products. So if you have 500 products and you are one person, or maybe you are a team, and you don't have the budget to market those products, you end up wasting your money and time because you are all over. Unlike with a niche store, you are focused to a specific target, a specific audience. But with a general store, you are all over. So it is very difficult to compete with big players that already existing, the kinds of Amazon, Walmart, because they are big players spending a lot of money into advertisement. So whatever you're going to start with as your first product, maybe you are spending $5 per day. Other big brands are throwing $1,000 at Facebook. So Facebook will definitely show the ads that is spending more and leaving yours dry and hanging. So it is a waste. You're going to waste a lot of money testing bad ideas or bad products. And at one point, the market can be saturated, or you can find yourself testing a product that is very saturated in the market. So that is the bad side of having a general store. So with the rise of dropshipping and all these courses that have come out and flooding the market and flooding our news feeds in the past year or two, it is just becoming a point where so many people are trying to set up these general store ideas and just sell everything. And a lot of these stores are selling the same exact product and ripping each other off and using the same branding and same product description, creating terrible stores designs and having terrible store domain names. So every person that is getting to dropshipping right now, they are going for a general store. So when they go for a general store, they tend to copy existing general store without knowing the principle of creating a professional dropshipping store. They go ahead and copy everything from the existing dropshipping stores. Let's say if Walmart was a dropshipping store, you come in as a newbie, then you copy everything. So your site starts to look spammy, and not anyone that I know of or I don't know of will spend a dime spending placing an order on a spammy looking site. So with a niche store, you branded that store to the maximum, that when a customer comes to your Shopify store, he believes or she believes that you're the original authorized seller or the manufacturer of that product. And like a general store, you are everywhere. Branding it is very hard. You don't know which color theme to use. You don't know what to put on your home page, a slider. A lot of things comes with a general store. Okay, so my take on a general store. So I personally think that this model you should avoid unless you have some types of unique strength. Like, just avoid a general store. Like for instance, the guys that came up with Wish.com, which is a huge drop shipping site. I can say it is a $1 billion company. And by the way, if you didn't know, Wish is a drop shipping site. So those guys had a huge strategic advantage. Okay, they had plans, they had funds, they have support behind them. They had already put everything into place. So they had a strategic advantage and of their knowledge and their business and probably their resources and connection and the startup cash of what they wanted to do. So yeah, they had the capital. So if you don't have that type of unique advantage or the financial muscle, I don't think a general store is a good way to go. I think it is going to be way too broad and way too difficult to find success. And I don't want to see you waste a ton of money charming a path like this. But on the lighter note, though, starting with a dropshipping business, more so when you are starting up, we recommend going with a general store, but not on the side of, the size of Wish.com. You can go with a general store of 20 to 50 products, something that you can manage. Then from a general store, if you find a winning niche, you can sub branch to that winning niche, create a branded store on that winning niche. Then from a winning niche, if you can find a winning product, you can sub branch that winning product, create a one product store, which I'm going to cover in our next lesson. So if you are looking for a definition of a general store, there you have it. And so let me just show you some of the general dropshipping stores that we have now. So guys, InspireUplift.com is a general dropshipping store. They started as a dropshipping store, but right now they are allowing other dropshipping companies or people or dropshippers to sign up on their site and list their dropshipping product. So they are branching from dropshipping to creating their own marketplace. So they started as a dropshipping company. So this is a general dropshipping store. As you can see, they have kitchen, apparel, beauty and wellness. They have a lot of products gathered from different niches. So this is an example. This is a good example of a Shopify dropshipping store. You can find anything that you want here. So when you click here, you'll see they have home and garden tools, kitchen, households, pet supplies, tech and electronics, beauty and wellness, fashion and accessory, toys and kids, so etc. So this is an example of a Shopify dropshipping store and a general dropshipping store. Another one that is under fashion is Fashionnova.com. So Fashionnova also started as a dropshipping store, but right now they're doing their own warehouses, they're using their own models, and they're scaling their business to higher levels. So so they started as a dropshipping store, and let me just show you. So as you can see, it is a general dropshipping store, but under fashion. So they have every sub niche of fashion on this site, and as you can see, branding is very good. When you're getting to dropshipping business, start thinking of the future, how you're going to private label your Shopify store so that customers start believing you're the original seller, authorized shop owner to sell that kind of product or a specific product. So they have all sets of sub niches in fashion. So this is an example of a general Shopify store. You can also check Wish.com. You can also check AliExpress is a general store, even though they are not drop shipping, but that is a general store. So if you have any question in regards to general store, comment below, and I'll answer to each and every question. And if you want to engage more, join the Facebook group and we'll take it from there. So in our next lesson, we talk about a one product store. See you then.